Are you ready to take control of your finances in 2024? Welcome to Chaitra Finance, where we make finance simple and accessible. Today, we're discussing a topic that's crucial to everyone: personal finance and budgeting. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a beginner, understanding the basics of financial planning can make a world of difference in achieving your financial goals. So, gear up to arm yourself with 10 easy tips that will help you navigate your financial journey this year. Now let's dive into the tips. Scene script. Tip 1, start by tracking your expenses. It's like taking a magnifying glass to your wallet. You see, each pound you spend tells a story about your financial habits and your personality as well. And knowing where your money is going, you can identify the areas you'd like to control. Maybe you're spending too much on takeout or those sneaky subscription services. By keeping a record, you can highlight the unnecessary spending and areas where you could be saving. Moving on to tip 2, create a monthly budget. This is your financial blueprint, a plan that gives every dollar a job. Allocate specific amounts for essentials like your mortgage, utilities, school fees, and groceries. And don't forget to set aside a portion for savings and investments. By doing this, you're not just reacting to your expenses, you're directing them. And that's powerful. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated. There are plenty of tools and apps out there that can help you get started. And remember, your budget isn't set in stone. It's a living document that changes as your life does. So, keep revisiting and adjusting it as needed. Remember, a good budget is the first step to financial freedom. It's like the foundation of a house. With a strong and well-planned foundation, you can build towards your financial goals with confidence. Tip 3, always have an emergency fund. Now this is a crucial one. An emergency fund acts as your financial safety net. Life is unpredictable, you never know when you might face an unexpected expense, a medical emergency, or even a sudden job loss. That's where the emergency fund comes in. Aim to save at least 4 to 7 months worth of living expenses. This will give you a cushion to fall back on without disrupting your financial plan. The size of your emergency fund can vary depending on factors like the industry you're in, your age, and how easy it might be for you to land a new job if you were laid off, for instance during a restructuring. Moving on to tip 4, minimize debts by paying off high-interest loans first. Debts, especially high-interest ones, can be a major roadblock in your journey towards financial freedom. They eat into your savings and limit the money you have available for other financial goals. Prioritize paying off these high-interest loans as quickly as you can. Not only will this save you money in the long run, but it will also free up more of your income to put towards your financial goals. Remember, avoiding high-interest debts and having an emergency fund aren't just good practices, they're essential for giving you financial stability. So start building that emergency fund and tackling those high-interest debts today. Your future self will thank you. Tip 5, be mindful of impulse buying. Now we've all been there. That rush of adrenaline when you see something you want and the satisfaction of making an instant purchase. But impulse buying can be a major drain on your finances. Instead, pause before you buy. Ask yourself, do I really need this? You might find that waiting a day or two can cool your desire for that spur-of-the-moment purchase. Consider it a cooling off period. And remember, every dollar saved is a dollar that can be put to better use elsewhere. Moving on to our next tip, tip 6, invest wisely. Investing can be a powerful way to grow your wealth over time. But remember, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires research, patience, and sometimes, the advice of a professional. There are a myriad of investment options out there, from stocks and bonds to mutual funds to real estate. Each comes with its own risks and potential returns. So, before you dive in, do your homework. Research different investment options, understand their risks, and seek professional advice if needed, and there you have it. Investing wisely and avoiding impulse buying are crucial to growing your wealth. They may seem challenging at first, but with discipline and determination, you can make these habits a part of your financial journey. So remember, think before you buy and invest with care. Scene script. Tip 7, set realistic financial goals. It's crucial to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve financially. Maybe you're dreaming of owning a home, or perhaps you're planning for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your goals, make sure they're realistic and achievable. Break them down into smaller, manageable milestones. This way it's easier to track your progress and keep yourself motivated. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your financial stability. Moving on to tip 8, prioritize saving for retirement. Retirement might seem like a distant reality, but it's never too early to start saving for it. The magic of compound interest means the earlier you start, the more you'll accumulate over time. If your employer offers a match-up program, that's free money you're leaving on the table if you don't participate. Open an individual retirement account, or consider other retirement saving options. The goal here is to secure your future so that when the time comes, you can retire comfortably. In both setting goals and planning for retirement, it's essential to be proactive and consistent. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is now. Remember, the earlier you start saving for retirement, the better. These steps are not just about financial stability but also about creating a life that's free of financial stress. So start today and watch your financial future transform. Scene script. Tip 9. Always look for ways to increase your income. You see, the formula for financial success isn't just about saving and cutting back. It's also about expanding your income stream. This could mean taking on a side hustle. Maybe you've got a knack for graphic design or a passion for baking. Use those skills to your advantage. Another option is investing in your professional growth. Learn a new skill, take a course, or earn a certification. This could lead to a promotion or even open up a new career path with higher earnings. Now let's move on to our final tip. Tip 10. Review and adjust your financial plan regularly. Life is unpredictable. You might land a new job, decide to start a family, or face an unexpected expense. As these changes occur, your financial goals and strategies should evolve too. Maybe you need to save more for a child's education or adjust your retirement savings rate. Regular check-ins on your financial plan can help you stay on track and adapt to life's curveballs. Remember, financial planning is not a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal. It requires continuous effort, regular check-ins, and tweaks along the way. Staying flexible and adapting your strategies according to life changes is key to financial success. And that wraps up our 10 tips for personal finance and budgeting. We've journeyed from tracking expenses and creating a budget to building an emergency fund and minimizing debts. We've discussed the importance of avoiding impulse buying, investing wisely, and setting realistic financial goals. We've also emphasized the significance of prioritizing retirement savings, exploring ways to increase income, and the necessity of regularly reviewing and adjusting your financial plan. These tips are not one-size-fits-all, so feel free to tweak and adjust them to fit your unique financial situation and goals. Remember, taking control of your personal finances is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent and informed decisions that will lead to financial freedom and stability. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join our community of smart financial planners. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Ahoj!